Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, we're here in the UK with a girl that I like and admire, and that's Katie Hopkins, because she tells it as it is, no matter what the consequences. And guys, our girl Katie's picked up something which is a pet hate of mine. And here at Urban Bars, you know what happens with pet hates. We kick them out. You know it, you know it, you know it. So, guys, I'm just looking at the title here and I thought, I've got to check this out. If I ring a helpline, don't tell me I could have found answers online. Oh my goodness. Was it last week? I was phoning the council and some other places as well. And exactly the same thing. You ring up and they tell you, oh, why don't you go to www.beanidiot.com? Really? No. Let's check out what our girl, Katie Hopkins, has got to say. Guys, don't get me started.
Listen, loves, if I ring your bloody helpline, do not take the first 20 minutes of my life before you give me my options, telling me how I could have found help online.
Oh my goodness, that is so true. And when you ring up the council, etc., and all these other places, they send you a letter and they tell you, oh, you've got to reply within a certain time, etc., etc. And then when you try to ring the address and the number they've given to you, they say, oh, I'm sorry, but you're in a queue. You are number 44 in the queue. The person who is now number one in the queue has to be waiting for approximately 17 minutes. Or stupidness like that. And then they come up and tell you to check out their website and then put the phone down to you and say, goodbye. Really? Oh my goodness. Katie, you've got me triggered, girl. You've got me triggered. Oh my goodness.
If I ring your bloody helpline, do not take the first 20 minutes of my life before you give me my options, telling me how I could have found help online.
Oh my gosh. And that's so true. And I've got a funny feeling, guys. Call me a conspiracy theorist or whatever you want to. I don't even care. But I reckon that the reason they keep you hanging on is just to take your money because all these lines are not free. They are, a lot of them are high, sort of, I don't even know what the word is, whatever. But you're paying a lot of money each minute just to hang on. Really? Oh my goodness. To me, it's just a scam to get your money. But there you go.
Your bloody helpline, do not take the first 20 minutes of my life before you give me my options, telling me how I could have found help online. Because if I could have found help online, I wouldn't be ringing your bloody helpline, would I? And I don't want to
So
hear about
true.
how useful you can be at www.whateverthefuckityfuck.com.
www.whatever.com. Really? Do you know what? Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I'm not the only one who gets hacked off trying to phone these things and there's never anyone there to help you. Guys, we're increasingly living in a world which has become automated where there are no human beings to talk to. And if there are human beings, they run away. I remember years ago, I was told, was it something like accounts department or something like that? They say they're not even taking calls in the morning. So literally when you ring up, you have to book an appointment to speak to someone. Really? And this is on the financial services sector? You're having an absolute laugh. Guys, I'm just going to wheel this one last time because you just got me started.
Listen, loves, if I ring your bloody helpline, do not take the first 20 minutes of my life before you give me my options, telling me how I could have found help online. Because if I could have found help online, I wouldn't be ringing your bloody helpline, would I? And I don't want to hear
www.com.
about how useful you can be at www.whateverthefuckityfuck.com. I want you to give me a human being, tell me the things I need
Yes.
to know, and give me the help I need. Thanks very much.
Oh my gosh, that was so short and to the point from our girl Katie Hopkins. And you know what? She did not waste a word in telling the absolute truth there. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, ringing these helplines,
Listen,
excuse the French, ringing these helplines is an absolute. Now, what's the word? I'm not going to say it's a free for all. I'm not going to say it's a pick and mix, but it's an absolute lottery because you don't know what you're going to get. The only thing you know you're going to get is charged in your own wallet because these people don't want to pick up the phones to us. It's almost like someone's got their answer phone there and they're shielding a call from a jilted lover or something. Really? I ain't no lover of yours. I ain't no jilted lover of yours. I don't want to be. I literally just want to find out a bit of information and that's it, and get the out of Dodge. But seriously, these people, you're a jokers. You literally say, oh, you throw an arbitrary figure at us and say, look, you need to pay this. And this is the problem I had with the council. They sent me letters, and every month it was a different total. They were sending me, and I had to speak to someone to say, look, what is it I'm meant to be paying you people? But literally, they just hid behind this barrier, and you were ringing them up every other day trying to get hold of someone and just never been able to speak to anyone. Oh my goodness, it's an absolute joke. Sorry, guys, I'm just ranting and raving because these people, they make me so angry. And then literally you get something through your post, and then it's another figure which is just like plucked pie out of the sky. And you have to ring them because if you don't, then you get into trouble. But they just pick figures. I don't even know where these figures they pick from, because these guys, seriously, I'd love to speak to some of these people face to face and give them a piece of my mind. But let's leave it at that, guys. Let's leave it one last time with our girl, Katie Hopkins.
Loves, if I ring your bloody helpline, do not take the first 20 minutes of my life before you give me my options telling me how I could have found help online. Because if I could have found help online, I wouldn't be ringing your bloody helpline, would I? And I don't want to hear about how useful you can be at www.whateverthefuckityfuck.com. I want you to give me a human being, tell me the things I need to know, and give me the help I need. Thanks very much.
Short, sweet, to the point. Our girl, Katie Hopkins. Guys, here at Urb'n Barz, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, why not? And if you don't subscribe to my channel, I'll be giving you one of these high rate numbers to call to explain to me exactly why you haven't subscribed here to Urb'n Barz. Guys, you've been warned. I'm out.